Yeah, boy.
Imagine playing Blitzcrank and not invading level 1, but that is the situation we're in. That's what I get for drinking coffee. Nature calls a little earlier than usual when that happens, oops. Age shouldn't be considered a problem in esports. I completely agree, guys. I also think it's ridiculous that once you're in the mid-20s, you're being considered, you know, a liability, a problem. You're not being considered good anymore. Because if you look at traditional sports, when you're in your mid-20s or even close to 30, that's usually when the players are at their very best, because that's when you've gotten all the experience from playing at the highest level for years, and you know, you just get better over time. You don't get as stressed out, you get more experience and leadership skills that you can share with the rest of the team. All that good stuff. I have no idea why I just started Q, by the way. Like, that's really, it doesn't help me in any way whatsoever. You're supposed to start W on Blitzcrank jungle. That's my bad. I'm being a bad example here, but I'll try to make up for it now. But yeah, you're supposed to go W and then E. Then you actually have a pretty decent jungle play on this champ. I suck at multitasking, I really do. At least sometimes. I feel like some games I can just sit and talk about random things the entire game without it affecting my gameplay. And sometimes I play Blitzcrank and then I start Q level 1 even though it has an 18-second cooldown. 18 freaking seconds, guys. Well, I can tell you one thing. We're playing Blitzcrank jungle, so we are ganking this game. You don't lock in this just to farm. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a struggle doing Raptors and Crocs, so we do red buff and then we kill mid or top. That's the goal. When does the new split start? It's gonna be tomorrow. Wukong is backing off. We could look mid lane, I guess. Gonna pop my health pot. He's moving towards me. He warded the bush. I think we can move all the way around. The ward doesn't spot us here. Usually warding the lane bush is really bad as a mid laner. We used to call it a lazy ward back when I was in Fnatic. Like, if you put it in the middle of the river here, it gives you so much vision. For example, the gank that I just went for would be impossible, and all it takes them is to walk for another 2 seconds. I think that bot lane is moving towards me. They're still pretty far up, actually. I might be able to make this happen. Not entirely sure what's going on over here. Well, that works. Let me think. We're gonna max W for sure, and then we can go for an aggressive build with Nash's Tooth. That's how we roll on the AP Blitzcrank. We can turn this around. Zoning hook. I love that she flashed it even though it wouldn't have landed at all. Thank you, Evelyn. Now I don't feel as bad missing my hook completely. She's gonna do Raptors, there's not much we can really do about that. I'll probably fall pretty far behind on CS, but there's not really much I can do about it being Blitzcrank. Our clear is horrible. But we do need to clear Raptors and Crocs here, even though I'm not a big fan of it. Then we can base afterwards. We should get our boots early for sure. Ooh, it's gonna make it a little bit easier to force ganks, which is all this champion is about. I would consider this champion a little bit like Rammus, in the sense that you cannot clear your jungle, like your clear is horrible, but your ganks are amazing and you just gotta keep forcing them. But yeah, this should be great. If Malphite can buy a bit of time, this could be a potential bait. I don't think he actually had to flash, but can't blame him for wanting to be on the safe side. Fresh is still looking mid lane. Oh! Fresh flashes, so we hit set instead. Unfortunate that we were not able to kill him. This hook cooldown is way too long. It's 20 seconds when I don't have blue buff. There we go. If Katas can push bot, we can dive Kaiser. Fresh is not going to be able to help. Evelyn shouldn't be here. Ooh. Good movement from her. Now I look like a fool again. This was really, really good by Milio. Milio played this perfectly. On dives like these, you always want the champion with the lowest damage to tank. In this case, that's obviously Milio. Hold on, Mr. Garen. The Blitzcrank is on the way. Even got his flash. Nice. So normally on Blitzcrank jungle, you max E before hook. I think we do the same here. Because having the E on a really low cooldown is great for us in skirmishes. Whereas when you're a support, you just gotta spam hooks because you don't really deal damage, but we're gonna be a carry in the scheme. All good. I'm gonna herald. He has no W now, so I could look for a hook on him if he walks up. Got him. He's silenced. He can't play the game. I can delete her. Right? Hopefully. Woo! The zoning hook. Malphite finished it. You're a legend, Malphite. Well done. Let's get out of here. That got a little bit too spicy for my taste. Evelyn is in that bush. I got a little bit too greedy. Maybe we can burst someone. Maybe I just made a mistake. I kinda ran it down here, guys. But we have Cast Assault, it might be a double. Can we get free? Even if it's a triple, it's probably not worth it, because I gave Evelyn a 500 gold bounty. That sucked. I was aiming for Evelyn and then I hit Fresh instead. He could buy so much time. Misbehaving Blitzcrank. Let's get another Codex. We are just bursting down all camps at this point. I have a Hex Flash. Worth a try. Leave his top so we can go really aggressive. If I was them, I would run away. Well, Kaiser ran. Fresh is just tanking a death, it seems. He doesn't really care. Don't have hook for a while. Not entirely sure what she expected to happen. I feel kinda bad for her. Like, not only did she overextend and die, but she just wasted the summoners for no reason instead of accepting that she was dead. It's the worst thing you can do. Like, you make a mistake, but that one mistake turns into another 1, 2, 3 mistakes. Just because you're so desperate in trying to escape. Someone was here. Oh man. You know what would have been insane? If I angled my hook in the direction I thought you would flash. Like, imagine you just flash hook and you predict where he's gonna flash to. That would be so hype. Missed montage opportunity for sure. Could look for a Hex Flash here. Wait, I just missed it. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I am trolling unbelievably hard. Oh, Malphite ulted on the shadow. I hooked towards it. Set was too good. One step ahead of us. The Midja is paying off right now, 24 stacks. Maybe we can get the last one over here. Artus is ulting. Get the kill, unfortunately. That's a clone. What on earth was that? What is going on? Okay, we can base now. I probably should have bought a pink ward here, especially considering they have Evelyn. Not a team player for sure, this Blitzcrank. Oh, can he? Run, Garen! He's so tanky. This is one of the things I've always hated about Garen, by the way. Look at his items. He's going full damage. The only thing he has is 300 health from Stridebreaker, but despite that he's just unkillable in skirmishes. What a champion. Hi friends. And goodbye again. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm really fast here with the blue Pokemon, he can't run away from me. That's one of the things making Blitzcrank jungle solid. This blue Pokemon is just insane on this champ. We're hunting? What did I just do? Pro player, by the way. Ringed boss Malphite. Broda getting right in there. At least fresh. Took the shot down. Sorry, friend. Let's go. Come back. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I can just stay here. Yeah, it's only these two left. That is what we call a zoning hook, of course. I'm gonna need Malphite to help or I die. Thank you. Got a little worried there. Who needs to buy items? 3k gold. It's nothing, clearly. Holy moly, zoning hooks for days. That was a nice melee ult. Got me out of the Evelyn charm. There we go again. Goodbye, sir. One more hook and then we might even end. We need to walk up and hit this turret. Well, I guess our comp is not the greatest at sieging. The only ranged champ is Katus. Oh, they see us, we should be careful. Sniper? That would have been fun. Wait. Did I mess up? I actually am dead here. Oh my god. I wanted to snipe her over the wall, because I saw she was moving to that direction, so I thought I could predict her movement. But she had a ward, so she just turned around and killed me instead. I just keep taking all their camps. Poor Evelyn Clan play the game. She's 4 levels, 100 CS down. We need to buff the wave. Give it Baron. Hard for them to clear now. Holy, zoning hooks all over the place. That's one, goodbye. My ult is almost up again, by the way. The cooldown is 12 seconds on ult right now. How broken is that? That's insane. It didn't even come up before the ult hit though. So the ult cooldown starts at 50 and you can get it all the way down to 12. Sorry friends. Enjoy your grey screen. Blitzcrank jungle! That was pretty intense. That was actually really intense. Wow. Big damage. Huge damage. Evelyn was doing work as well though. It's crazy she had that much damage. Considering how far behind she was. Props to her.